Hey everyone, Kaylee, your friendly neighborhood hairstylist here, and today I'm going to show you how to get galaxy roots. Now, I came up with this when I was working on something completely different, and I love it. This is completely temporary. It will wash out. It's like a one-day kind of thing. It will work on light hair or dark hair, short hair, on long hair. I think even on a pixie cut, it could be real cute. So I want to show you guys how to do it. Let's get into it. So if you want to wear your galaxy roots with your hair down, you're going to go ahead and style it, which I have done. These are my secret sauce waves. I'll link the tutorial. I love them. Wear them every time I do my hair. It's great. If your hair is, blonde, chemically touched like mine, I'd recommend putting down a product first to help reduce the staining. I haven't experienced a ton of staining from these products, only when I've been lazy and left them in overnight. But it doesn't hurt to take an extra precaution. So I put down a little bit of hairspray or heat protectant or anything that's just lightweight that can add a little coating to your hair first. Okay, so all that being said, let's talk about the products I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a Streaks and Temps highlight spray from Sally's. This is in Icy White. This is gonna be the white base that we spray everything else on top of. If you have really light blonde hair all the way up towards your roots, you don't need it. Everybody else, you do. I even use it for my sandy brown hair because it just helps a lot. And if you have deep dark hair, this will make sure that all the colors actually show up. And then while you're at Sally's, you can pick up some of these. We have the Color Bombs Rock On Blue and Plum Perfect. These are great. These are 2 of the 3 colors we're using. The final one is a L'Oreal Colorista spray, and this is in #Purple200. I really like this one because it's a deep, deep purple, whereas the purple from Sally's is a lot more pink. So I recommend it. For the stars, I'm just using this little pack of confetti. It has large, medium, and very small stars in it, so it's perfect. Okay, I think I've put it off long enough. Let's get to the galaxy roots. All right, so the first thing we do is put down the white base. You put that as far as you want the galaxy roots to go. I'm gonna do 3-4 inches right here. This feels like a little bit of a kid's production in which some 7-year-old is playing a very old man. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. And this is gonna look a little crusted and busted before it all finishes out. I feel like that's all costume looks, but it's really this one. Now we're gonna go with the L'Oreal Colorista Purple, and this is gonna go in through the roots, and then you're gonna pull it down like you're doing really chunky 2000s highlights. Just strip, strip, strip. Oh yeah. Same thing on the other side. And now the blue is gonna fill in the stripes that we left from the purple. So anywhere that you're seeing the white / your hair peeking through, you cover it in blue. Again, crusty and busty, but we're gonna get better. Really? And finally, I'm gonna go in with the Plum Perfect. This one is a little bit more pink tone, so it's acting as the pinky purple in our galaxy. And I'm gonna this one I'm doing by sight, but I'm mostly gonna try to break up some of the obvious stripage here and there and just make it a little bit more ooh, galaxy. I wish I had a better explanation for it than that. Hopefully the demonstration will help. So it's in there, but it's a little crusty, right? So here's what we're gonna do. First things first, grab your hairdryer and make sure it's all totally dry. And then take your plastic brush or comb of choice and brush through it. Feels a little counterintuitive, but it makes such a difference. I think it also helps blend the colors together a little, which is ideal. Now it's time for the stars. I'm so excited. So we're gonna use gel to affix the stars, and I'm actually just gonna use some Kenra taffy because this stuff is pretty sticky, but you can use any gel you have or any gel you steal out of your brother's, husband's, dad's drawer, whatever. And then I'm going to grab my confetti and dip it in the taffy and stick it on my head using tweezers. Now, tweezers might sound like overkill, but my new life motto is doing it right is the shortcut. If you try to do it with your fingers, you can do it with your fingers. It will take longer, and I would rather it not take long. So I am going to do it with tweezers. Forget Halloween, I'm gonna be putting confetti stars in my hair for holiday, for New Year's, for Tuesdays. And once you have all the stars on, your galaxy roots are complete. That is the hairstyle. Now for the all-important information about washing it out. First things first, you want to brush the stars out of your hair, like over a sink, over a counter, somewhere that it's gonna be easy to clean up. Don't jump in the shower with them in your hair. Trust me. And then for the actual hair color, I just say shampoo your hair twice. So shampoo, rinse, and actually repeat, and you should be good to go. Also, pro tip, bring the hairbrush that you use to brush your color in the shower with you and just let the water run over it. In my experience, the color's just washed right out of the brush with no soap, but you could use soap if you want to. And that way you won't accidentally put purple in your hair later that day. And that's been my Galaxy Root tutorial. I think this would be great paired with something like the sparkly jumpsuit that I have going on here, or a sparkly dress. Either one you could rewear for holidays, so like two birds, one stone. You could be an alien princess, you could be a galaxy princess, you could be an extraterrestrial overlord, whatever you want to be. You could possibly even make this a group costume, and each person can go and like maybe wear a necklace with your individual zodiac constellation on it, so you guys can each be your individual signs. I don't know. I mean, I've brainstormed a lot. Maybe you guys can continue brainstorming in the comments. But that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. It helps my channel out a whole darn lot. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the Braidaholic family here on Kayley Melissa. I show you guys how to do real cool stuff with your hair, whether it's Galaxy Roots or, I don't know, Game of Thrones characters, or just, you know, something you can do after you've slept in but you want to look cute when you go about your day. I've got you covered. Subscribe for more of that. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Bye. Let me go ahead and apologize right now if these stars are overwhelming and distracting. I put them on and I love it, and then I was like, this might be a little much, but there's lash glue involved at this point, so we're kind of stuck with it.